I'm not where I'm supposed to be, but there's so much noise around, so much noise around, constantly fighting for space. I wanna be empty, be empty, be empty. A spark who lights a fire, I'm high, I'm a butterfly. A drop of water and another drop of water. I'll soon be rising.
Hi guys! So let me help you understand further on how to watch the readings. So remember, this is going to be based on Vedic sidereal astrology, not Western. So if you're watching this from your sun sign, then the resonance of the energy will be happening on a soul level. Now, if you are watching this from your ascendant, then from ascendant, it's happening towards the physical manifestation of the reading. And then, if you are watching this on your moon sign, then this is going to be resonating from your feelings, your mind, and your thoughts. Now, for the people who are looking for that masculine energy, then you would have to look for Jupiter in your chart so that you will know how the energy works. And then, if for the people who are attracted to the feminine energy, then you would have to look for Venus. Now, do remember that Venus also rules the energy of the relationship, so that would be also helpful for you. Now that you guys are all set, thank you very much, and let's begin with your reading. Hi Leos, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. We're doing intuitive, so we get to the feels, okay? When we get to the feels, it does get a little bit emotional for some. So if you're not, if you don't have a waterproof mascara, I suggest you don't watch this. If you don't have a full face, I don't know what to call those other stuff, okay, that I joke around, then it's, let's not go here. Okay, not today, Sal, because it's just like I'm at work and I don't want to look like a mess. Okay. But if you're up for this, then I'm up for it also. Okay, cut this PO. Let's begin here. There was, before I came here, I was brushing my teeth, and I was feeling that, because I didn't want to tap into that, but it was about some sort of emptiness, and you're trying to get to the root of it, okay? It can be you or this person, but normally, whoever's watching that's where I tap into as in the intuitive part of it. I'm even gentle with shuffling the cards. I don't want to step into someone's kind of like feelings right now. But yes, we are gonna go there. That's what we're here. Okay. How about it's interesting is because we have other projects that we're working on, and maybe you're tapping into something about how to get over someone, how to date someone new, how to be with someone, how to, okay. Because I listen with a lot of omens, and normally before I come into the read, those are already the presets of the energy. So you're probably doing some cleansing, it's like someone that just recently talked to you, and it's almost like you feel that you're empty inside and you want to know how. You probably have had many ideas, yes, but executing is a little bit tough. It's a little bit tough. If you are basically trying to, how do you say this? When you're rebuilding yourself, or you're trying to start all over again, I feel like the Leos, the best advice I can give is start just by the first, breath in the morning. It may be, you would say, it's like, that's so cliche, first breath in the morning. All right, I got you. As cliche as it sounds, that's when your eye starts to wake up, and that's where you start to feel a sense of hope and relief before you really come into the day where you realize that I'm in the same spot. I haven't really figured things out, and this isn't that. But that initial breath in the morning shows that there is something new always. There's always a new beginning. I was discussing this with a friend of mine, and good friend of mine, and he was talking about separation and stuff like that. And the only advice that I could have given, I give to him is that it's never really about the ending. It's always about the beginning. Every morning is a chance for that new beginning, as always. And that's what we look forward into. Rather than looking at the end of the night or end of the day, we look forward for the start of the morning and the start of the day. It's not about you're not living in the moment. You're living now with a lot of hope, which, gets you to the next day. Right now, I feel it's the hope that can get you to the next day. It would really strike to your heart right now, Leo. Of course, you are the heart of the zodiac. And being in love, with your zodiac, it's a little bit tough. They would always coin you as the person who loves the attention, who needs this, and that, even materialistic, to the point where it's like, oh, you're the king, you're the queen, But just like any queen, any king, they do have the heart, that golden heart. If it's a high vibration Leo that I'm talking with to right now, all zodiac has the high and lows, The high of the Leo zodiac is a benevolent king or queen applied to your energy, of course. I'm not about the genitals. If it's a low version, then you will get a person who takes more than gives back. Basically a tyrant, a dictator of a relationship. This is not about to throw shade on you or how you are, but it's the reality. So you will have a reality check. Were you the giver in the connection, and was the other person the taker? Are you ready? The Sun card. I shuffled, guys. I shuffled 78 cards, and the first card is your card. How is that even possible, Sal? How do we channel this? How do we channel the high vibration frequency of a Leo? Well, being vulnerable, that's one thing. Fixed signs are not vulnerable. Fixed signs are fixed for a reason. They hold heavy karma, and that heavy karma they take for their, the whole life. That's why there's fixed. The energy of the Sun card is about finding peace inside. Okay, now we're not gonna cry because I got other plans for dinner and Sal does not have waterproof. No, I do have waterproof. Waterproof emotions, that's what I have. Okay. You have a golden heart and it's right here. And we've known that. I've known that with Leos. I believe, well, one, my mom has that golden heart. She has a placement of a Leo and it shows. There was a point though. She wasn't the golden heart. But as a person has changed, I've seen people change. If there's one thing that I can say with that reference, people do change. People do change. I've seen it with one person, and that gives me hope for everybody. And the Sun card is here. I'm not saying that you were the taker. I'm not saying that you were the tyrant, but I'm sensing that there's hope between you and this person. That's the Sun card. Hope for a new beginning, hope for a chance to heal also the situation. You're liking this. I can tell. Because this is a place where you can talk and you can listen, and I'm listening always, and you won't be judged, right? It's just like, well, you're gonna be judged because of your looks, because they're jealous anyway, right? At the office, and you haven't even done anything, even at work, even when you're socialized. I don't try to attract attention. It just so happened also, similar to an Aries, similar to a Scorpio. You attract it without even asking for it. And then damn if you do, damn if you don't, you become the victim. And so where do you go, right? If the Sun is you, then everybody follows you. Everybody's drawn to you, especially if it's your ascendant sign. Okay? The Sun sign is different. The Moon sign is also different. Ten of Wands, damn if you do, damn if you don't, but it's becoming a burden. Being on this, the high vibration, Leo, you would feel that it's just like, how do I keep this up? Okay, every day can be, if you're the benevolent one, giving to everybody the happiness, the joy, being equal to them. It's difficult. It's difficult because remember, it could be one-sided. Someone was just taking from you and you felt that it's just like, that's not good, that's not good. It reached to a breaking point, which is number 10, 10 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles here, showing that you are really putting a lot of focus at work right now. Your creativity is a 10 of Wands. That's you. You're embarking on something that you have full potential if you do put your focus on. Okay, may it be writing a book, or creating something out of scratch, of nothing, your farm, whatever. Like you have a garden, something that you're planting the seeds in. It's like your future, your investment. Okay, it does require a lot of focus. And the message here is that if you maintain your focus, things will progress. Correct? Yes. Consistency is the key. That's what Saturn is. Okay. Strength card. 2 of your cards, and I keep shuffling. Okay. Number 4 in this deck. So it's about your stability. You're trying to fight for your stability. So how does Sal do this? It's because as a Leo myself also, I know what you're going through. We make it look easy. We make it look good. Hated, right? Hated and loved. Hated and loved. How much compassion you're gonna give is how much you can basically handle. You're handling pretty well. Are you happy though? My question. Are you happy? Are you happy? Because you're having a tower moment now. Are you happy? Is it melodramatic? Is it melodramatic? Is it such a dramatic, because you guys rule the theater also, right? The actors. You guys rule this. If you cry, people call you dramatic. But when they're crying towards you and asking for help, oh, you're gonna be there for them. But when it's your turn, it's just like, oh, those are golden tears. Someone just wants attention. Is it good? Is it bad? Damn if you do, damn if you don't. Sucks to be a person who can give so much, and it sucks a person when people just take advantage of you. It's true. 6 of Swords. You probably had a falling apart in a relationship right now, and then you guys haven't been talking. After the breakup, silence. It's what kills the relationship. It's already dead with the tower, of course, but now it's a slow process of the death part. And you're trying to show courage. I can manage this, Hal. I can. I have. I always will with the Sun card. I always wake up with that hope, and I always wake up with your videos trying to laugh. This is a weird hair. I just realized it because I was brushing my teeth. Hermit card. I feel alone, right? It is lonely. It is, it is sad when two people are slowly drifting apart. You guys said your goodbye. You guys said your peace. Did you? You did. Can be with a Virgo. 6 of Wands. It's sad when you see the other person right away. Okay, moving on with their life with the 6 of Wands. It's almost like, did the effort that I put in the relationship even mattered? And then by the end of the day, it's not even about did the effort. Did I even matter? Did I even matter? Because it's almost as if like you never existed. And everything was just non-existent. Unappreciated, tried to be benevolent, tried to give as much, and lose everything also. So I'm gonna continue this reading as you move forward with life, okay? As you move forward to something that you, okay, chances are seeking right now. Your happiness. Okay, Leo? So thank you very much, guys, for personal readings. Link down there. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And if I tap into something deep within inside you, it's just because you're here. And I'm here for you. Bye, guys. Those light brunch, those shopping, for the girls, those going out with, with the bros and just drinking beer and, being merry. It does far from you met online because both of you know that karmically the two of you are in love. Is love real in this? Yes.